Sounds great.
That theme song's cool.
Theme song's working just fine. In fact, everyone can hear me now. Hey. It's time for Effin Rager. What's going on, Houston? It's your boy, Connor Clifton, host of the show. Joined as always by my lovely co-host, Ned.
Incredible amount of energy and enthusiasm.
How the fuck are you doing? I don't care anymore. Oh my God. Hey everybody, it's time for FM Rager. I'm your host, Connor Clifton, joined as always by my lovely co-host, Ned Gale. Ned, how the heck are you?
Yeah, what up? I can't hear anything. We don't have headphones.
We don't have anything. All right, guys.
No, I'm doing good. I'm doing hot, feeling great, feeling fine, a little sweaty, but overall pretty good.
It's hot in the studio. Tensions are boiling. We don't have any headphones. We have nothing.
I do have a soundboard, and I can't hear it, and that makes me very excited because I just have to kind of guess what I'm hitting. But
I'll let you know.
If we ever screw up, I'll be doing a little bit of this. Dang it, that's not the running one, is it?
No, that's the running
That's
one.
it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got that
I'll
one.
be running away.
Hey, listen, I'm going to let listeners up top know, if you call in tonight, only I can hear you. So if you want to talk some mess about Ned, now's the time.
Or if you want to play a fun game of telephone by talking mess.
Hey, that would be kind of fun. Yeah, if you want to play a game of telephone, just call in.
On the telephone.
Yeah, that number is 713-526-8737. By the way, KPFT is going through a pledge drive right now. They clearly need headphones.
Yeah, maybe enough money for like a headphone adapter, headphones.
The last time we
maybe
did
a Ziploc to keep them in the studio so people can stop stealing them.
The last time we did a show during pledge drive, the power went out.
Oh yeah,
in the middle of the show.
That was pretty good.
And now this time around, there's no damn equipment. Okay. Ned, how was your freaking weekend?
It was great. It was a very good weekend. A very eventful weekend. Do you want to bring our guest in? Because I feel like we're going to be talking about the weekend for
We're going to be talking about
There's
the
a lot of
stuff.
steps to the weekend. So.
It was Super Bowl weekend,
which
is a universally enjoyed event
is universally
in America.
on the weekend.
It's always on the weekend. Hey, I don't have a segue. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really flustered right now.
No, you're good.
Look, your guest today, she's back in the studio. She's one of my favorite guests. And after going to Jared and Maddie's wedding, she became one of my favorite people. One of my favorite friends of yours, Ned. Please give it up for Katie Dominguez. You nailed it. You hit the applause button.
I know where it is.
Hey, Katie. How's it going?
Thank you. Thank you, Connor. And thank you, Ned. Thank you for having me on the show once again. I know that there was a lot of pressure from the fandom to get me back on here. I gotta say, I'm a little disrespected that tonight was the night that you decided to forget the headphones.
Look, we don't decide. Oh, well, that is on me to forget the headphones. Usually there's headphones here. It seems reasonable that a radio station would have headphones.
Even if we brought headphones, we wouldn't have enough adapters.
And then you have to pay the headphone tax when you come through the door.
I need to let the listeners know it's not just the headphones that are missing. There's a lot of moving parts, and they're all missing.
But the one part that isn't missing is Katie.
That's right.
She's here.
We have
the
our
show
guest.
could be great and fantastic. And we're gonna have a good time.
We
gonna
are.
sing a song without being able to monitor the music behind me.
We got a song coming up later that's gonna be a lot of fun. But first off, Katie, I gotta ask you, how was your freaking weekend?
My freaking weekend was fine, Connor. It was absolutely...
No. Keep going and commit to this.
As the two of you may know, recently this past year, I
took a job as a newscaster.
I participated in the Fannie Mae home style loan, which allowed me to purchase a home at a 3.5% down, 4.75 interest rate, and roll over a construction loan into my mortgage, which has allowed me to renovate a historic property and build a garage apartment in my backyard.
I honestly didn't know this is how you did it all. So this is very informative.
Sure.
I didn't know this is how you talked. I need to re-listen to your old episode.
She spent some time in somewhere else.
Cambridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have been building a garage apartment.
Yes.
The progress looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks
Thank
tight.
you.
How's it going?
Well, as you know, I am an architect, so it allows me to really utilize the resources that I have through my career and harness that energy into creating something tangible for Airbnb.
Oh, is that your plan? You're going to make it an
Make it an Airbnb
place?
spot.
Unless either one of you want to move in.
Considerable.
What's the rent? Could you make it a radio space with headphones?
$1,100, all bills paid.
You heard it here first, folks. $1,100.
Hey, do you want to move in?
ABP.
Do you want to move into this place? Call in at 713-526-8737. I'll vet you. I'll do the
Yeah.
background check. I'll let Katie know all the details.
This is your only chance to apply without an application fee. If you call into the show right now.
And you know what? Why not? We'll give you a 50% off if you call in within the next 10 minutes. If you call in within the next 10 minutes, you get 50% off your first 6 months of rent.
Connor and I will personally show up to the apartment and ask if we can stay on your couch if you call in the next 1 hour.
Hell, we'll help you move. Just let's fill this home.
We'll help you
people.
move your stuff off the couch so we can stay.
It's hot in here. Woo.
How's that been going so far? I know you've been like rocking your kitchen lately at the house.
I've been like renovating my entire kitchen like myself, which I'm learning a lot.
Like what?
Pain, what true pain feels like. What costochondritis is.
What's that? Do you have it?
I had that.
Wait, what is that?
That's when I went to the hospital in the summer.
It's like you think you're having a heart attack, but really it's just the tissue separating from your sternum. I missed like several days of work because of it.
Oh, I had to go back to work the next day. But I quit smoking cigarettes because I was just laying in that bed. I'm like, one day I'm going to be here for something that's, well, I don't want to say real because it felt very, very real. But there was a moment where they were like, well, you don't have a heart attack. That'll be $300. Like, I'm not paying
gonna have a
that.
heart attack. Yeah. Dang, I didn't know that happened. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's cool.
You feeling back better?
Yeah. I have a new pain. It's right here.
Oh, good.
In the pads of my thumbs.
I've got them kind of the wrist.
Yeah, sometimes I'll hold something and then it just falls from my hand. Yeah, that's getting old, folks.
I played the applause sound effect. I know you can't hear it right now, but I want you to know I'm very happy for you.
I got a knee that's going bad.
You got a knee that's going bad. Tell
This
me
one.
about it.
My left knee. That's why I started doing yoga. Because my left knee and the right side of my back is really killing me lately. Getting old.
I messed up my knee playing Ultimate Frisbee on concrete.
Yeah. Have you gotten to the point where you make a sound when you get up off the couch? You're like,
I just do that all the time.
I'm incredibly short-waisted, so I make that noise a lot anytime I'm sort of like hunched over, or I eat too much, or I breathe too deep.
You're an architect, so imagine your office is like more modern. Do you have like an ergonomic chair at any point, or are you like? Because when I'm at work, I'm like at a 60-degree angle at all points, and I know I'm just destroying my spine.
I do, Ned.
You do?
I do.
What kind
Actually,
of erg?
I have a sit-stand desk.
Like a very desk or whatever they're called.
I fought tooth and nail for that desk. Guess how many times I've stood up in it? Twice.
How long have you had it?
2 times. 2 times in 6 months.
That is every person I've seen at our office who gets at a standing desk. They stand for that first 2 days,
But
and
the
then
regular
they're
desk.
right down.
The regular desk gets too low. It's
Yeah.
too low, and everybody's like, "Trade me. You never even use that desk." And I'm like, "No, but I like to keep my desk about 3 inches higher than the normal desk. It's better for my back."
You're going to come back, and there's just be a stack of encyclopedias just holding your computer up. I'm like, there you go.
It's about where you rest your forearms.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I totally get that.
I'm short-waisted and I have long legs, so it's we'll touch back on that later.
what? No, I'm kind of concerned. Where should I put my arms? Where do I rest them? Because I always rest it like I have an iron bar
gotta be
down
like-
my back, and I put my hands out like kitty claws. I
Okay,
learned it
yeah,
in
the
cotillion.
crossing is definitely going to break it. If you're using a computer with your wrists crossed, that's
It's cyberpunk
actually, that's
as hell,
kind of cool.
dude.
That is
yeah.
That's how you hack.
Yeah.
You did cotillion as well?
No, I'm joking. I was dirt poor. Are you kidding me?
Did you do cotillion?
Never mind.
We used ketchup and spaghetti sauce. What do you think we did? Did you go to cotillion?
Yeah, but down in Clear Lake, they called it a lunar rendezvous.
What?
Yeah,
That's
it
what that was?
Yeah, because NASA, you know? Get it? Get it?
No, I get it.
Mhm.
Can you
Yeah.
teach us boys a thing or two about
We had-
acting right?
We had bad manners.
I
Yeah.
didn't go to any of the things, and I was really ill-behaved, and like as they walked me around the ballroom to like present me, I had written down just like a spew of lies, and as they they were like, Catherine Dominguez is an award-winning pianist, and just like it was all of this bull crap.
Owns 9 turtles.
Yeah, and it was just all lies. And I thought it was funny, and
Wait, that's
nobody
a-
else thought it was very
That's a
funny.
part of the rendezvous. Is they just like read your creds.
Yeah, they read your
As a
creds
kid?
to an audience full of people that paid money for tables to be there.
What cred
And
would I?
watch the
How old are you at this
16-year-old
point?
girls
16.
be paraded around.
So I had a friend who was in cotillion, and some of these people do have like creds as children. They either like win awards for like some equestrian crap, or they're just like riding horses around,
Yeah.
or they are like, he's got all these merit badges and scouts, or something like that.
There was a girl who was like a triple black belt in Taekwondo or something.
Whoa.
Mhm.
I don't remember her name, but I thought that was pretty cool. I always wondered if that was also a lie.
That was probably like no one triple black belts at 16.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did.
You ever go to a karate studio and you see like a little kid with a black belt? Like he didn't earn it. He was just there long enough. Like,
One of his parents hooked up with Sensei Curtis, and he just got a triple black belt overnight.
Woo.
triple black belt. I know I'm only a white belt, but you mind if I take him right now? Can we just cancel this class?
I
and
bet-
take him right now.
I bet if you found a kid with a black, I bet you could kick a kid's ass, even if they had a black belt. Because you've got the arm length. You could just like slap box them,
Yeah,
and the
I got
kid's
it.
out like a light.
we went to a Rockets game. Oh, we didn't talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
we really, yeah, we didn't talk about any of our freaking
Okay,
weekends.
we're gonna start backwards.
Okay,
Yesterday, we went to a Rockets game.
okay.
And it was very exciting because we got to see our wingspan,
That's really
see how
all-
long our arms were.
I have a really long wingspan.
You do. You have way longer arms than I thought. It was
Well,
incredible.
it's because my spine stopped growing, so my legs are really
You're
long.
also short-waisted.
Yeah, there you go.
Connor is also short-waisted with long legs.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
I know.
I know so many
Similar
fantastic
body
short-waisted people.
I haven't seen you at group. This is crazy.
SWA.
Yeah, I've got really long arms and legs. When I was a kid, my knuckles dragged. But we got to see Zion Williamson play. He's a big old boy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Zion's huge.
Look at that.
I
Chunky
don't know
boy.
who that is.
Beefy boy.
He's the #1 draft pick of the NBA. He plays for the Pelicans. It was in the first minute of the game. He just like dunked on an alley.
He had kind of a
crazy.
weird game. I think by the end of it, he was kind of slipping up. He missed a few free throws, but that dunk was cool. It was the
It
coolest
was.
thing I've ever seen.
Then we had bad wings. I'll say it. They
Oh,
weren't
I
good.
didn't hate them. I was so freaking happy when he handed it to me and it had carrots and celery on it. I was like, oh, thank God. It was so bad right now.
Yeah, we went with Cody and Nick, both friends of the show. It was really fun. And then after
Have you been
that,
to a Rockets game before?
Of course, I've been to a Rockets game before.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if it was at the Lunar Rendezvous or not.
if you ever want to go to another Rockets game, you could come with us.
Yeah.
We found really cheap tickets.
I'm like
That's
so
cool.
into doing it more.
I just wait until tickets are thrust upon me,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I just go for
Okay,
free.
so I'll just buy some tickets.
We'll
Be
just- yeah, we'll
what
thrust.
up? We got tits.
I would go for that, but I wouldn't pay.
Oh, wait a second.
Because you have to pay for the tickets, and then you have to pay for the nachos, and you have to pay for
Yeah.
the beer, you got to pay for the personal pizza, you have to pay for the wings, and then you have to pay for the pretzel, and then you have to pay for the cinnamon bun, and then you have to pay for the hamburger, then you have to pay for the fries, and you have to pay for the sweet potato
Oh, no,
fries.
the fries come with the burger. Oh, but if you're doing sweet potato, you got to pay for that. Yeah.
So let me get this straight. If I buy you a ticket, you'll pay for all that food for me?
For me.
Damn it.
You can have a bite.
What's your favorite sport to see live in concert?
Live in concert? Probably ping pong.
Whoa. I've never been to a professional ping pong game. I don't know. Or are you just talking about seeing ping pong in general?
I think
It's
just
pretty
watching
great.
anybody play ping pong.
Do you know any coders? They're all about doing that.
Oh, yeah. Wait, do you guys have a ping pong table at your office? You architects.
No, my bosses are really cheap. Can you dump that? Just kidding. No, it's okay.
I want them
It's
to
fine.
Well,
sit
it's
in
too
it.
late now.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
missed
dump
your
it now.
chance.
If you're watching this.
Is anyone watching?
No, no one's watching right
Good.
now. This Twitch has been brutal.
I think it's okay.
We'll figure it out.
We're rebuilding our audience.
Yeah.
We've had people start Twitch accounts.
As KPFT is rebuilding their studio.
I wonder if we should do this from home from now on.
We'll figure it out.
I don't know. It's about as musty as it is in our house.
Yeah.
Anyway, so did you?
I like seeing hockey.
Hockey's fun.
Hockey was fun.
I miss the
Do
Arrows
you
so much.
remember going to like high school hockey
Yes,
games?
yeah.
They were amazing.
Y'all had a hockey team?
Yeah.
Yes.
Joey's son was on the hockey team. We would always go see him play.
And everybody's like high school punk bands would play at the hockey games.
Yeah.
Wait,
And we would just go get
Everyone
high.
high school punk band and
we
my
would get-
power metal band.
Who cares?
uh,
You got ripped, man. You smoked peanut shells. It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you at what's her name? She was an idiot. She had a birthday party there. We got to play broom ball. I can't remember.
It's called Quidditch.
No. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one. That's fun.
Do you remember her name? You can whisper it to me if you want.
I don't. Lauren something. Oh, keep. Taylor dated her. Big forehead.
Big forehead. Doesn't
Anyway,
ring
she had a birthday
bell,
party. It was real
doesn't
fun.
ring a bell.
You ever played that? No one's watching. We could be mean. What? No, but you get to like go on the ice without skates, and you have a broom, and you just like hit like a buoyant ball or whatever those dodgeballs are called. It's really fun. I want to play it again.
Broom ball sucks.
What? It rules.
I used to work at the Galleria, and there was like this I don't know what you call them.
Brooms.
It was like a murder of crows, but fish fans.
Like the band fish?
Yes, like the band
PH
fish.
I think they're called fans with a PH.
A school of fish, perhaps.
Yeah.
It was a school
drool
of
of
fish.
fish.
A drool of fish. And they would all get together at the Galleria ice rink, and they would play broom ball.
What?
It just made the whole sport seem really lame to me.
No, that's fair. That's kind of correct. Wait, they let you do that?
Connor has something to tell us. Connor loves fish.
I do love fish.
Connor is a fan.
I am definitely a fan of fish.
And
That's
he's
fine.
been looking for his drool.
I've been looking for an excuse to get off my ass, make some new friends, play some sport. Broom ball might be it.
You
If-
love
I mean-
fish?
If someone's
You
a
love
fish
broom
fan,
ball?
they
If I
should
could just
call
like
in.
smoke weed out in the parking lot of the Galleria and then go inside.
Oh, they let you do it inside now.
tight. I'm going to Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine to like fish.
When you worked in the Galleria, did you eat at Rainforest Cafe every day?
I didn't.
Where'd you work?
I worked at this architecture firm.
She was
That
in like
was-
the offices above
Yeah,
it.
in the
Oh.
office.
Yeah.
One of the offices.
It was a storefront firm. Hey, could I get a library?
Oh my gosh.
Right next to Buckle.
Oh my god, that would be so good.
every Friday when you're leaving for work, all these high school prom kids are just coming up to the Galleria. Anyway, okay. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Well, I studied and I watched the commercials and then studied between
What are you studying?
ARE exams.
Ooh.
They're architecture exams.
Oh, okay. Do you have to take them like every year?
No, they're like professional licensing.
They just boost
You
your
have
stats.
to do it.
Okay.
to sign and stamp commercial drawings.
I didn't know if you were like trying to advance your career or move up or like learn new skills. I didn't know. Or if it was like you got to do it every year.
You,
Hey,
I mean,
speaking of
you
which-
don't have to do it, but you got to do it if you ever want to like own a firm or
Right. All right.
Is that what you want?
yeah.
Would you-
Eventually, not for like the next 5 years though. My boss says I'm too immature.
You work next to a buckle.
All the buildings you design are butts.
Yes,
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
chimneys
kind
are
of.
the hole. Man, you posted some cool like 3D stuff the other day. That video game dealie. What is that program called?
Oh, it's called Inkscape. It's a plugin for Revit or Rhino or SketchUp, and
Yeah.
it turns your your 3D model into a realistic virtual world that you can like walk through.
Yeah,
Like
no,
a
that was
video game?
super cool.
You can walk up the stairs.
Yeah, I was wanting. I asked her if she could make one of our house. It'd be really fun.
I could.
Make one of our house, and then we could do that and put on the VR helmet, and it's like, whoa, it's like we're really home.
I could do it. I could do it in a day,
Really?
Really?
Okay.
maybe less.
Oh.
I am pretty good.
Would-
Don't tell us that. Don't charge us for the full day.
Would you be able to like put people in the house? Because
I could put people in the house, yeah. I haven't
If you
learned
need
how
us
to
to design
make
skins,
actual,
yeah.
like 3D people. It seems complicated. I think you have to have like a high-res image
Some sort of like Maya
of
modeling
you
thing.
in 3 dimensions.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's that skin thing where the person looks like they're like flattened out or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit's cool. Hit the dump button. I actually said a bad word.
All right, but I'm not doing it anymore.
That's fine.
I'm kind of I'm hot. I'm tired already.
What do we do? Let's get through the weekend so we can get to this segment.
Yeah. Okay, Saturday. What'd you do?
Saturday night morning.
Saturday morning we went to an art show.
Oh yeah, we woke up. Friend of the show, Maria's got a show at the Center for Craft Houston.
Okay.
It's called Drawn to the Work. It's a bunch of like really cool craft work as
Yeah.
well as like the band. No, a bunch of cool craft work with the sketches next to it, so you can see people's process and cool drawings. But
A lot of
Sounds
mechanical
fun.
3D objects.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
That's
cool.
cool. I would have liked that,
it's still up. That's the
I think.
kinetic
Oh,
sculptures.
I didn't know if you were just like taking a jab at us for not inviting you or something.
Oh, it's hard to tell with me.
Yeah, it is.
Jabby Dominguez. That's what they call her. There she goes.
Well, you should check it out on a weekend or a weekday if you got the day off. Or
If you go
something.
at like 1:15 p.m. on the 15th of February, I'll be just getting out of a workshop, and I'll look at the show again.
I'll think about it.
All right.
Yeah, and then you can, if you want,
Oh yeah.
yeah, on the 15th, we're going to go see Sonic the Hedgehog. Do you want to come with us?
No.
Wait, it's for Connor's birthday though.
I will
can
go
hang out
for your
Sucker.
birthday.
No, we'll hang out afterwards. It's fine.
We don't hang out in the movies anyways.
That's true.
We'll hang out in the parking
Did
lot
they
before the
did
movie.
they do a full redesign of his face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they release what he looks like or
Yeah, he looks
Oh yeah,
good.
they put the new trailers out.
They did it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
the script is probably
You can open it in that
trash.
plug-in and walk around his mouth now, like a 3D game.
Yeah, they got rid of his teeth.
I on Friday I finally made it out to that Korean spa out on Highway 6.
Oh, how
Oh.
was it?
Gangnam Spa. It was great. I went with my friend Becca. You go and they give you a little pajama set, and then you go into the lockers and you strip down butt naked, and then you go and then you take a bath
Hell yeah.
with your friends.
Yeah, it's like a big old community bath thing.
Yeah, and you just go and you bathe with your friends.
That sounds fun.
It was actually pretty fun. We
Yeah.
get to use each other's products, and like we had to like make a game plan. Like, okay, we're gonna rinse off, and then we're gonna go sit in this sauna, and then we're gonna go sit in the salt room, take a foot bath, and then we're gonna come
Oh, that
back,
sounds
do a
tight.
face mask, and then like a hair mask, and then we're gonna go to the ice room, and then we're gonna eat some soup.
Were you there for like 10 hours? That was
You
like
can
so
really, you
much.
can lose time there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, do they have soup for sale there, or did you bring your
Yeah,
own soup?
yeah,
Okay.
They have
They
food
just brought
and
cans of soup and put it in
sodas
the-
and all that jazz.
It was good.
How much does it cost to to like make a day of it, or is it like event by event?
On a weekday, it's $40. On a weekend, it's $50.
Damn,
Dude, that's not bad at all.
Maybe Sonic is canceled.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the friggin' spa and say, "Hey, no, I took
Hey
my
guys,
day
come
off
out
of
to
work.
Effin Bather.
I'll
Yeah.
just go on my own." Like,
It was great. I've never felt so clean in my entire life.
that sounds really nice. We should go check that out.
I'm down.
Yeah.
They had like this herbal bath that was like, it reminded me of Spirited Away. I pretended that I was the sludge monster. And I like walked into the bath and I emerged a river god, you know? I think that's how the storyline went.
Pretty close. It's been a while.
Yeah, they took a lot longer to say it though.
This was Friday, you said?
Yeah.
Did you do anything after that?
No, I was too relaxed.
What did we do
All right,
Friday?
let's
We
go
saw
get
Cody's
effed
play.
up. Yeah, getting out of the bath. Yeah, we saw Cody's play.
Hello, Dolly.
Yeah.
You saw Hello, Dolly, right?
Yeah, I saw it
Oh, you went
last
last Saturday.
weekend.
Yeah.
with,
Oh,
like, a
dude, you
big
missed
group.
out. You remember the train in the middle of it?
Oh, I heard the mayor.
The freaking
of Pearland.
mayor.
Tom
Maryland.
Reed himself.
94 years young.
Choo choo.
Yeah. Running unopposed for decades.
He went, choo choo, choose me again to be mayor. He has a really high voice.
He's how old is he?
94 years
94 years
Well,
old.
he makes Bernie Sanders look like a spring chicken.
old. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he
Bernie
sure
Sanders looked like Joe Biden.
Oh.
You don't deserve that. You don't deserve
I
that at all.
I can't hear what's good.
All right. Then what did we do anything after the play? No, I went home.
I went to go grab drinks.
Saturday,
We talked about the art show.
and then we saw Tim and Eric.
went to see Tim and Eric live. Went out night on the
what?
town.
Yeah, we saw Tim and Eric live. It was really fun. People kept talking. Billy bought us tickets. Well, Billy.
Billy just bought a bunch of tickets and said, "You guys got to pay me back." We're like, "Huh?" but I'm very glad he did it, and he got phenomenal seats.
He did
like,
get
it was,
really good
It was like, little miffed that you did this, but thank you.
I love Tim and Eric. I've never seen them live.
Oh, dang it, Katie.
No, it sucks. It's
We should have
pretty
got.
sad.
Zach was on stage. It was real weird.
Zach.
Alderman.
Oh, yeah.
He was a spice boy in their spice sketch. He got pulled on stage.
They did a sketch about spices,
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
and they sang some silly songs.
I'm sure that was really fun for him.
It was. He was smiling. We did that. Went out downtown, and that was like the whole weekend, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we went to a party afterwards. We saw Oha. She was in town.
Yep.
It was nice to see her. Danced a little bit.
You ever show up at a party a little too late and everybody's already like just throwed and you're too sober to be there?
Yeah.
And you're
You
like,
wa- you
well, I
walk
guess
in the
I could
house.
catch up, and then you're one drink in, and you're like, never mind, I just want to leave.
Yeah.
That's kind of how my experience was when we got there.
You walk in and you're like, oh, all the lights are off. Everyone's on each other. What's happening?
Everyone was dancing.
I just need to
Everyone-
pee.
Yeah, I was way too sober for that evening. I'll say that. All right, you had a segment you wanted to do. Wait, did you do anything Saturday?
Yeah, what'd you do Saturday?
I told you I was too relaxed from the spa.
All
you
day?
It lasts that long for
Yeah.
only $50?
Hot daffodils. We gotta
No,
go,
I
man.
had a lot of work to do. I had to do some electrical work and install a bar top and
She was studying for the R exam.
then
Our exam, doing bar tops.
you know,
It's crazy.
kitchen renovation stuff. It's really taken my life away. So.
Are you renovating any other part of the house right now? I guess you just do it section
No,
at a time.
I did the bathroom before I moved in, and then doing the kitchen, and then I don't know. We'll see. Do the exterior.
Have you
next.
seen what her kitchen looks like yet?
She's never invited me to her house.
No one's seen it yet in
Nobody's
RL.
seen it.
I mean, see the pictures.
No.
Check her social media. I don't know it.
I don't have any pictures on.
Alright.
I don't
Oh.
have any.
I thought didn't you post one like on your story one time?
Yeah, I posted
How have I
on
seen
my
it?
story. I got a new Instagram handle. Follow me at Texas Truck Month.
Hang on. Hold on. We had to hold the plugs till the end. Don't you dare plug your social
Hit
media.
that dump button.
Yeah.
I have more to plug. Don't worry. I have at least 5 other social media platforms.
Okay, well, when we get to the 45, we'll go to the plugs.
At the 45, not at the 50?
We could go
I
to
guess 5
50.
plugs. Let's just do it now. No.
No, in fact, we're not going to do that segment. We have another segment we got to do.
Yeah, you're right.
Ned.
Can I borrow those headphones for this segment?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, you can just leave them plugged in. I'll just lean over and use them.
Oh, you want to do it that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The song's 2 seconds.
No, the song is 16 seconds. It's 20 seconds.
The parts that are going to sound good. Whoa. Is this what it sounded like the whole time?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
I'm a Garb guy in garbage
Garbage
clothes.
clothes.
And an outfit so stinky you hold your nose. I'm a Garb guy in garbage clothes. And I'm throwing my clothes in the trash.
Did it go over well?
No, I was in the wrong key.
Oh, okay. All right, Ned. What is the name of this segment?
So there's a little show called Garb or Garbage. So I was thinking the other day, Katie, do you remember these slime shoes? This is where this came from. Did you ever see those slime shoes that Nickelodeon made? They were like Converse with like goo in the toes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was like the tip of the toe.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
had like some kind of slimy
It was like a
material in
blue
it.
kind of thing. So I was trying
Yeah.
to describe that to Connor, who didn't believe it was a real thing. but I thinking about it now, I want those shoes again very bad. So we went through a few old outfit trends, and I think it's time to reassess some fashion trends and decide whether I would wear that garb or whether I would toss it in the garbage.
Okay.
Are you cool with that? Or do you want to play this game? I did sing a
I'll
theme
play.
song, so we need to play at least 2.
I'll play.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. So going down the list that Connor and I made.
Are we competing? Are me and Katie competing?
No, this is 100%. This is
Wait,
an open
we're not
discussion.
competing? I thought we were going to play.
I don't think there's a right
Ow.
or wrong answer of Garb or Garb. Is there a right or wrong answer for smash or pass? I think it's just a matter of opinion.
Depends, man.
It's whoever goes like this the fastest.
They smash them. Okay. I will say an article of clothing, and whoever buzzes in first gets to decide
All right.
whether they get to garb or garbage it.
Okay.
Okay. What did you write down? Oh. Bubble boys, bubble.
I think that's a little insensitive, Ned.
Would you?
Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on.
Connor's the one who wrote that.
You can't prove that.
Yeah, I can. It's a Google Doc.
What about all the boys out there that are allergic to everything, that are having to live their lives in bubbles?
Well, they can decide how they want to fashion their bubble.
They're not listening.
Actually, that's the only people who listen to the show.
All right, fine. We'll go.
No, let's
to-
go back.
we'll
Let's go
to-
back. Okay, actually, okay. Zip off pants that zip off at the knee to turn it into shorts. Oh, we got a buzz in, Katie. Wow, you shook the whole station.
I would wear it.
Garb or garbage?
Garb.
I recently went on a family camping trip with
No way.
my dad and his wife, my stepmother, and her children, including my stepbrother. And he wore...
If you remember the last episode, that was a wrong sound cue to play. Go on.
Anyways, my stepbrother, he wore zip-off pants. And then he would zip the bottoms off and then crumple them up and then put them in his little pockets. And then when it got cold again, when it got chilly outside, he would take them out and he would whip them like this, and he would put them back on his leg and he would zip them up.
Does he have to take his shoes off to put the
He did not.
You don't have to.
I have
Depends on how
zip
baggy
off
they are.
skinny jeans, so I have to turn mine into jorts.
I made fun of him, but nobody seemed very receptive to it. And so I was like, am I wrong?
Yes.
Am I the one who's wrong?
They're
Are these extremely practical?
They're practical and pragmatic clothing. Like,
I'm pro practical. I think if you
I
have
feel
zip
that
off
way
pants,
about Uggs.
I just don't see a situation with zip off pants where I need to like constantly be zipping on and off. Like, just plan ahead and just wear pants or just wear shorts. Like,
you live in Houston. You know you can't do that. There are days where you wake up and you're like, ooh, it's really cold, and you put on a bunch of layers, and then by 9 o'clock, it's really hot, and you're like, oh, what did I wear? All
and then I
these
turn
layers?
my pants into jorts. I cut them out.
Is it ever really
people are
too
trying to
hot
come-
for pants?
What?
I mean, you can wear pants in the summertime.
Oh yeah, I have no. I just like sweat through all my pants. That's why they're all ripping now.
I am a particularly like sweaty person. The swamp blood runs hot, and if I am wearing pants in June and I'm outside, I'm a fool. So I've got these like fast drying, sweat resistant shorts that really get me through the hottest of days.
But even then, you don't need to zip on the bottom leg at that point.
There are times.
Garbage.
No. Because what if I could wear those to work and get away with it? I mean, wait, can you wear shorts to work?
Yeah.
I wore shorts
You
to
see
work
Bailiff wear
once.
shorts to work every day.
You wore shorts to work once?
Yeah, I have
What
it was a
happened?
summer suit.
Whoa, wait, it was a suit with...
It's shorts, linen shorts, and a linen blazer that matches the shorts.
That's pretty tight.
My boss was like, "What are you wearing? What are you wearing?" And I was like, "It's a summer suit."
Your boss came in and
He
said...
told me to go home and change.
Wait, did you have to go home?
Yeah, I had to go home and change.
He's like, you look like Angus Young, and you're like...
Oh, he's playing AC/DC right now.
I had the loop. I have to use it. Wait, your boss really made you go home and change?
Let me go home and change.
One
I love
time I
how
had...
your boss sounds like a schoolyard bully. What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
I like how your
Does he is?
Really?
Your boss was
Oh
like,
my
"You're too
gosh.
immature," and he's like, "Oh God, what are you wearing?"
Oh no, your boss is Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
An absolute murder of fashion.
All right, what's the next article of clothing?
I don't know. These are a lot you wrote down. I kind of dropped the ball on my own thing.
Yeah, how does this game work?
I don't know.
I found celebrities who wore trash to red carpet events.
Okay, let's try that.
Okay.
Bjork's swan outfit.
That was fun. That was iconic.
Yeah, I'm
Everybody
pretty
thinks
pro
about
like
it
anything
now.
Bjork wears.
Yeah.
I'm Garb.
And people love it. It didn't like destroy her reputation or anything. People still love her.
Can her reputation be destroyed? She DJ'd behind a bush at the Day for Night, and everyone's like, she rules.
When I told my dad that I was a Bjork fan, he definitely brought up the swan dress. So I guess that really,
Take that, son.
yeah, I guess that really like made or broke Bjork for him.
Yeah, for like those people.
Okay. Lady
yeah.
Lady Gaga's Kermit's. Hell yeah.
Kermit's?
Yeah,
Pro
remember when
Garb.
she wore
You
that
see her
dress of
Here, I'll
Kermit?
pull it up.
She wore a dress made out of Kermit's?
Yeah.
It wasn't the real Kermit. I just searched Kermit Garb or garbage on accident.
Look up Lady Gaga Kermit. Yeah, remember she wore all those Kermits. I'll say this: Lady Gaga's wild.
This is definitely
I've
Garb.
never seen that before.
Really?
Wow, wow, wow.
Isn't
Could
it
I?
amazing?
Oh my god. What a good Halloween costume.
Oh, look at this Barbie too.
Oh, look up Lady Gaga meat.
Oh yeah, no, we've all
Oh
seen
yeah,
that
we've all
one.
seen that.
Yeah.
That's the a kind of pedestrian.
Well, that's the thing is that meat. That meat came from Kermit's.
Oh, yeah,
Is
yeah.
that meat?
This is Kermit
Is that
meat.
frog legs?
Yeah, that's before they skinned all those Kermits.
That's the inside of the Kermits.
What do we what else do we got? What's next?
Okay, yeah, let's go on this.
Let's get through this. We came up with
Let's
a lot
get
of these.
through this. Okay. Billy Porter's motorized hat.
Did you see the motorized hat?
I'm pulling it up. At the Grammys, right?
These were not, but none of these are.
These are all Garb.
Garb or garbage.
No, no.
These are not. Okay, that was cool.
He took
Yeah,
a
it's cool as
rotating tie
hell.
motor and turned it into a hat.
That was cool.
Cool as hell.
All right.
The next one is any outfit from Rock of Love.
Oh my god.
We're talking like rhinestone, Ed Hardy shirts. Did you ever wear Ed Hardy?
Bandanas to cover up your bald spot.
Yeah. To cover up your exposed brain.
I like those cowboy
Bret
hats.
Michaels' exposed brain.
That was a rumor for a long time because he got like in a bad motorcycle accident, and everyone's like, he's just wearing that wig to cover up his brain.
That's amazing.
Did you watch Rock and Love?
Yes,
Katie?
I watched Rock.
Do you remember when
Love.
they put him in a boner machine?
What?
There's a it's in the first season, episode 4, where they put him. The game they're playing is they put him in a little hospital bed and they hook him up to like a boner machine, and different girls call him on the phone and try to turn him on.
What's a boner machine?
Well, Connor, it's a machine that reads the blood pressure in your wang. And when different
so
people
they just
call
put
you,
one of those like
it looked
bar blood pressure
It looked like
things?
the thing you would put your finger in to take your blood pressure, but they just put it on his wang, and when they did it, it made a funny sound. It was like, like
VHS was wild.
I miss those shows so much.
I loved New York was great.
I love New York.
That was my favorite.
I liked Tool Academy, where it was like all the guys who were too crazy from Daisy of Love. What was your favorite?
Huh? Of those VH1 shows?
Yeah.
I don't like those shows.
Huh?
They drive me crazy, man.
Get off of your high horse, Connor.
Oh, shut up. You went to Cotillion. They teach you how to watch reality TV.
You went to
What'd you call
Cotillion with New York.
I took New York to Cotillion.
It's not Cotillion, it's Charm School.
There's an idea.
All right.
VHS, if you're listening right now.
It's VH1. He's in VHS.
Oh, I said
You
VHS.
fossil.
VH1, VHS. You win some. You lose some. They can't all be home runs.
I really think you're my favorite guest to have on the show.
Yes.
You bring a very good energy.
That's okay. Enough of your list that wasn't like real fashion trends from the early 2000s of our childhood.
Yeah. No, I kind of dropped it on this. Low-ride jeans, how are we feeling on that? That was kind of the rock of love fashion.
Low-rise jeans?
Yeah.
Is that where...
The jeans with the inch-long zipper,
Yeah, real tiny zipper.
bell bottoms,
Oh.
often paired with a baby doll top.
Yeah, usually like a crop top, baby doll top.
People said the 80s were bad, but at least people wore pants on their natural waistline. You know?
Oh, thumbs down.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have any? I was talking about this with you, or I guess both of you today. Regrettable fashion choices of like middle school or so, like finding because no one had a good transition of finding like
All
their
right.
look.
All right, I'll say this. I
Yeah.
did have a pair of zip-off pants, and I loved them. And I wore them every day. And one day I thought it would be really cool if I
Go on.
wore one leg long and one leg short. And my dad thought I joined a gang.
So he feared you.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm only teasing you relentlessly because I'm so afraid of you and your gang. And I also wore the same plaid overshirt every day because I was self-conscious about my body. So other than that, I mean, I looked like crap.
I don't say that's a regrettable choice though.
You were just short-waisted.
Thanks.
You were short-waisted in a time that made people wear pants far too low on their hips and far too long past their knees. It was too baggy. It was horrible proportions.
Oh, I had like wicked man boobs. So I was just like, oh, don't look at me. So I wore an overshirt over it. And like,
Did your voice really sound like that in middle school? I'm an abomination.
maybe. I definitely had like a bigger lisp back then.
Yeah.
So I was just like, stop. But yeah, I didn't look good. If I had known that body positivity was just around the corner, I would have just like
I would
been
have never
bold.
cleaned up my act.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all really missed our time, you know?
Anyway, what about you?
Oh, I wore some dumb stuff. Oh, so like figuring out listening to punk music should be illegal for middle school kids because then you get ideas in your head. It's like I should wear jorts with a suit like jacket.
That what you wore?
Ned used to wear these little wristbands that had like checker print on them. And
Yeah.
all kinds of like, like punk garb. And my best friend, Maxine, she's like kind of a bully, and she used to.
I think Maxine was my bully in middle school.
Yeah, Maxine was a lot of people's bully.
Oh, did she like you? Does she have a crush on you?
No.
No.
Oh.
She's just.
That was dumb and weird.
She's great. She's great.
I like her now. I'd really
She's
enjoy hanging out
hilarious.
with
She's
her.
just funny. She was just being funny. Okay.
Yeah, if I had known funny was just around the corner.
Yeah, she used to tease Ned all the time, and she'd be like, "Didn't you know Punk was dead?"
To which I had the ultimate counter. It's not punk, it's ska.
Ooh. Show
Why did you hit that
her.
AC/DC button? That would have been the perfect moment.
Oh yeah.
All right, what about you, Katie? What are
You
your
put that on your
fashionable?
tombstone. It's not punk. it's
not
ska.
punk, it's ska. That's like I can't believe it's not butter.
It's not punk.
I can't
it's
believe
ska.
it's not punk. It's ska.
Schrodinger's punk. Just kidding. Okay.
You got to listen to it to know.
Schrodinger's poser.
There are really only two things that I regret wearing as far as fashion choices go. I was always sort of experimental, you know.
Yeah, you gotta.
You gotta be, you know, when you got it, you got it. And, well, I regret the Bumblebee print Dooney and Bork bag.
Whoa.
Huh? Can you look that up?
Lame.
What is it?
Bumblebee Bjork Dunion bag.
Dooney and
DB.
Bork Bumblebee print.
I just searched DB with it.
It was, get it, because it's DB.
Yeah, I get
so where
it.
there were D's and then B's.
I do remember this purse.
Yeah, it was such a stupid purse. I regret Forever 21.
How come?
I just,
I think
you
I stole
know-
some flannels from Forever 21. Obviously, that's not like.
Oh, that one. That's it. No, the one in the middle, the white one. No, the one next to it, to the right. This one. That one. That was the bag. That was
This is
it.
the bag. You're right. Let me pull this up on the screen.
So that was.
That was one of, but that wasn't my embarrassing one. I have one that's, whew, I've never told anyone this before.
You're hearing it here first,
You're
y'all.
hearing it here first. This is your chance to learn stuff about your landlord before you have her.
Yeah, call in quick.
Okay, my freshman year of high school, I had just come from this middle school that, you know, you didn't wear whatever you wanted. It was standardized dress.
Yeah, Katie and I both went to a school that was standardized dress. And definitely freshman year of high school was tough for me.
How do you find 5 consecutive whole outfits? And how do you accessorize them to make them different and fresh? I had a great idea. All right. I had this, I would wear.
Well, what was that idea, Katie?
I would wear mud boots. I would wear a long sleeve Abercrombie and Fitch polo shirt tucked into a strip of fabric that we used to call a denim mini skirt to make it look fresh.
Yeah.
I would wear a pocket watch.
Wait.
I put a pocket watch in my front mini skirt pocket.
So, Katie, as a also misguided soul, there was a point for like a week where I was wearing a pocket watch and treating it like a wallet chain.
Yeah, that's what it
same deal.
looked
Yeah,
like.
no.
And I was like, this is fresh.
Even
I'm
in the
quirky.
moment, realized what I was doing. Like a week later, I was like, this sucks. I can't
I pulled
keep
it
doing
out.
this.
I pulled it out. I'll never forget. I pulled it out in geography to like check the time,
Oh,
I
geez.
guess. But also like kind of like stunt. And I pulled it out.
Who was stunted?
A white rabbit
This
running through the
guy,
room.
this guy who sat next to me.
Yeah, who the hell else would care?
And this guy, like this meathead guy, like saw it. Like, he sat next to me in geography, and he goes, "Are you wearing a pocket watch?" Like really loud, and everybody turned around and
no.
looked, and I was just like, you know, and he was like, "Do you think you're cool, like wearing a
Oh,
pocket
no.
watch?" And then he like would not stop. Like he would not stop. What kind of loser wears a pocket watch?
No, ma'am, Stop the lesson.
Stop the lesson. She's got a pocket watch over here.
There's a clock in every room. She really cares about time.
Did you should have just said, like, hey, if you have a better idea for keeping track of the trains, I'd love to hear it.
You should have just strangled him with a chain.
Yeah, just whipped the watch around and hit him in the face.
Oh my god, getting whipped with a pocket watch would hurt so bad.
And then I was like, do I wear it again?
Yeah, did you wear it the next day?
I don't know. It's a tough choice because it's like, do you concede? Or do you conform?
You stick to your guns on it.
My rationale.
Or do you lie to everybody and tell them that it was your dead grandfather?
Is that what you did? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I lie under pressure.
You get our inaugural Effin Rager of the Year award.
Comes earlier every year.
Sure does.
I mean, it made him feel bad.
Good.
Made him
That's
look,
the way to do it.
I do that. I'll tell you off
like
air.
an idiot.
Yeah, it's cool.
No, tell your lies on air.
No. Well, wait. I feel like I wrote a story about it once. No, I lie to get out of things. When I was like in high school and stuff, if I got
lie to
caught,
get out of things now.
Yeah, if somebody was making fun of me,
What's
I would definitely make something up to make them feel bad. Oh, that's right. I remember. Okay, so there was this popular girl who just moved to school, and I guess she was like, knives out, gotta make everyone think I'm cool. And
That's not a good way to look cool at school.
you know how I can turn my foot around?
Yeah.
Okay, so this person, I could twist my foot and my whole leg around 180 degrees. And this person took my shoes in gym, and I said, no, those were prescription. And I whipped my foot around, and I just like hobbled along. And,
Wow.
yeah, she felt real bad. Never made fun of me again.
You put your shoe back on, just kicked her in the
Dysplasia or
shin.
something? Were you born with hip dysplasia?
I was bedridden for like 9 months, and so my legs, I'm super bow-legged. I don't know about hip dysplasia.
I had hip dysplasia, and I was paralyzed from the waist down for like the first year of my life.
Are you
so-
making this up?
No, I'm
Are you
not.
trying to make me feel bad?
No, because I was extremely.
'Cause it's not working.
I was extremely pigeon-toed when I was a kid.
How did you fix it?
I wore a brace.
Oh.
My parents had me in a brace for a long time.
I'm still pigeon-toed, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to change anything of it.
So we have so much in common. We're both short-waisted, with
Yeah.
long legs,
Oh, yeah.
pigeon-toed,
Wow.
hip problems.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I got nothing in common with you freaks.
All right, we're getting to that time. We're gonna have to wrap things up here.
Oh, it's over already?
Yeah. That second half really.
Are you
flew by.
jabbing again?
Oh.
Are you jabbing?
No, I was just starting to get funny.
No, don't say that. You've been funny the whole time.
You came in hot with that great voice earlier. I thought it was real funny. You want to make a
No,
prank call or
stop
something?
it.
We can call someone.
Oh, you
Prank call? Can we prank call my boss?
you got the number?
But only
Yeah.
Connor can hear him, right? Or can you put it on the speaker? We only tried prank calling somebody once, and we bailed so fast.
That's not true. We called a PacSun or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kick my dog. You can do that.
We're okay.
We can't do that one for copyright reasons.
I'm quoting a very funny video from my childhood. You mean that wasn't not an Indian man?
So anyway, let's get this going. For the love of God.
Wait, Katie
All
is
right.
getting funnier.
What?
Said Katie is getting funnier.
I want a new plug.
Tell us what's going on. Tell us all the things you're doing after he sings this song. Connor, you're the only one who can hear the music, so you gotta tell me if I'm doing it right.
No, you did it. You did it. Katie, what do you have to plug?
Like I said, I have a brand new Instagram handle. Catch me at Texas Truck Month. Find me on Twitter at AskLordKatie. Find me on my Finsta at Doing Smoking. Find me at my other Finsta, the official Lord Jesus Christ.
Now,
Wait,
you
I'm not
told
friends
me-
with any of these Finstas.
You explain to me what a Finsta is. Why do you have so many of them?
I like to reserve Instagram handles that I like the official Lord Jesus Christ.
She's
I'll
got
never
more-
use it, but I just like to have it. What if somebody wants to buy it one day?
She's got more
Weed
Finstas
Slayer is
than
another one I've got.
Okay.
I also run the company Instagram at RDLR Architects.
Oh, I thought you meant you run the company Instagram.
Like, damn. You are lying under pressure. All right. Do you have anything else you'd like to plug?
Catch me at Tumblr.
That's
Find me on
around?
Pinterest.
Do you still use your Tumblr?
Arena. Catch me email kt.domin@gmail.com. Work email kdominguez@domin.
You really want to give all this out?
What's your Periscope?
Nobody's listening.
All right.
We
Wait,
listen
rub it in.
afterward. I think we have like 80 subscribers. They hear it eventually.
Yeah, we have subscribers all over the world, according to our stats.
So, some of them come from redacted.
I gave a guy my email address recently, but he never sent me an email.
Wait, like
Like as a
like
flirt.
as a date?
Yeah.
You're like, why don't you send me email?
He was like, "Can I have your number?" And I was just like, "No, but you can have my email though."
Oh, I think I know why he didn't write you.
Why?
If someone said that to me, I'd be like, oh, okay, so you're just trying to be polite.
If they said
I
it
think-
the way she just said it right now,
Oh,
I'd
if
be
you-
like, boy, do I
okay.
have some HTML to show off.
Okay, yeah. If you said it exactly like that, then I definitely would take it as like, okay, yeah, maybe I should email this
I'm
person.
not sure he had an email.
Who was it?
You didn't look like you could get like a
I
Hotmail
don't remember
account.
his name. It was Scumbag Christmas. It was Christmas Eve.
Oh, I thought you that was his email. It was scumbagchristmas at
I was
hotmail.com.
having a scumbag Christmas.
What's a scumbag
Yeah, what's
Christmas?
that?
You just you know?
Is a scumbag Christmas? That's what I thought. Oh, you did. He did. I'm the only one who can hear the sound effect.
It's really fun.
It just occurred to me. Well, if you could have heard the sound effect, you would have been laughing your asses off because that was a well-timed joke by me, Connor Clifton. And you can see more of those at my Twitter, at Cryptocurrency. I had a really, really good one about something Trump did recently. I nailed it. It was very timely. Got a couple likes. Could use some more. So go follow me. Go like my stuff. RT-me if you gotta. I'm also Cryptocurrency on Instagram. I'm going to be at Faking It on February 14th at Station Theater. February 15th, I'm going to be watching the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Ned, do you have anything to plug?
Yes, I have something to plug. This Thursday, as with every Thursday at 8 p.m., I'll be doing Futile Society Improv. Come see stuff made up on the spot. Could be funny, could not be funny. It's really a toss-up every week. I will also be at Faking It on February 14th. It's going to be really fun. I drew a poster for it. I'm proud of it. Go to my Instagram and go like it. Actually, I didn't post it on my Instagram because they asked me to do it by tabloid size, 11 by 17, and that doesn't fit on Instagram. So go find it on my Facebook. Go like it. I've been tweeting again, so go to @NetOfTheDead on Twitter. I'm
You had
doing
a
okay.
really good one about chicken rope.
Dunkaroos one didn't do so hot today, though.
Yeah, I mean, nostalgia's on its way out, I guess. You got to move to a new day.
I miss nostalgia.
Remember nostalgia?
@NetOfTheDead
You remember
on
what that was
Facebook.
like?
I just saw a tweet in the corner of my eye. I think Swimwear's playing Oyster Fest, so come out to that
What
if you
the
like
hell is
oysters.
Oyster Fest?
You can guess.
All right. Hey, Cody liked one of my tweets. Thanks, Cody.
Let's all check our phones, I guess.
Yeah, let's all check our
We're
Twitter.
all
If you have
here.
anything, let's get some last minute plugs in here.
Oh my god, I got so much attention.
I got a DM.
All right.
It's nothing good. Somebody just sent me a tweet.
Looks like the Oyster Fest
Ooh,
is 12 to 4.
I got one of those like slutty emoji things.
Oh, read it.
For the Iowa.
Oh,
Let's go out on that. Let's go
Please
out on that.
Read it, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
In fact, just read the whole thing. I'm not going to hit the dump button. I'm not going to bother with it.
All right, guys. You know what time it is, huh? It's Iowa Hottest Day. And you know what that means? Make sure you show up for the head count and get the most head for your swoop slurp can dictate. If you get enough suck port, you might just cross the ride ability threshold. If you really dominate the I think my friend is actually making this up as she's going along. And she wants us to finish it for her.
Oh, okay.
If you really dominate the competition.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Yeah, competition.
Yeah, that wasn't my idea. Brad sent that. I'm a little late to the group
Oh,
chat.
no.
Okay,
That's fine.
dominate the competition.
You should really dominate
the last thing?
competition.
Oh, that's the last thing on there.
It's like, okay, so this is
boy,
like,
this
if
wasn't how
you
we
know-
should go
you know,
off.
It's like if you get enough support,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
get
yeah.
enough support, you might just cross the
Suckport.
rideability threshold. If you really dominate the competition, then
Saying, and that is why I am once again asking you for your support. Text 70770 with the word Bernie.
69.
Damn it.
hot boys and girls for Bernie, everyone.
Yay!